right, good evening, everybody. I am live here on this beautiful Wednesday. I say beautiful, it's actually storming quite a bit in my area of the woods, but it is nice because things are going okay today. I like that. My wife is finally home, so I'm really happy about that. And we're going to be playing some Crimson Desert tonight, which I love. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in there. Hi, Moon. Welcome. Lovely to have you here. I have some nice chill vibe music going as I get kind of into the pocket here of the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself started up with some Crimson Desert. Hopefully you're having a good time. Hopefully you didn't have too many more shenanigans in Sims. Or did have too many more shenanigans. You know what they say, you shenan once, you're gonna shenan again. Ooh, you do have walls now, that's nice. All right, my computer is taking off behind me. I got a new feature set up on my computer. It is now the lights inside of it will try to match the center view of my screen. So you'll see it kind of flicker in the background as my scenes change in the game, and I think that'll be pretty sweet. So I'm excited to see how that works. Oh, look at that. That's really cool. I'm excited about that. Going through the blue tunnel. Get to see Damien get up and go. I need to remember that I can't stream on full graphics settings while playing Crimson Desert because Meld Studio takes up a ton of resources for some reason. And TikTok Live Studio is actually taking up a lot more than normal, which is wild. I'm not sure why that is. I'm going to fix a couple things in here. Get rid of that tab. Don't need these guys. These guys are just sucking down my RAM. It is lagging a bit. We'll fix that once we get into the game. That's for sure. It doesn't normally lag this bad though. Like I was having a good stream quality last time, and then I got into combat with like 50 different guys, and it just brought my system to its knees. And this is not a like slow system at all. I really need to figure out how to run my encoder program on my other PC and capture the video and audio and microphone and webcam from this computer, because then I can offload all of that streaming stuff onto one machine, and then my main gaming machine here can handle everything else by itself, which would be dramatically better than whatever this sort of mess is doing right now. Here we go. We're finally getting in there. Okay, let's first of all take that graphic settings down just a tad, because lordy. Welcome to Lagsville. Population me. Okay, here we go. Any second now, we can go into this little menu here and get ourselves fixed up a little bit. Okay, goodness. This is my favorite character too. Damien is so cool. Okay, so yeah, I've got like upscale resolution on, so it like it actually renders at a higher resolution when I'm playing solo, not on stream, and then it downscales it to a lower resolution, which is huge quality hit when we get everything running at the same time. I think I'm just going to turn on ultra performance first, and that should fix most of the issues right away. I'm going from 0 frames per second to, let's see what it turns into. It should climb up any second now. 7 frames a second. That doesn't seem right. 9, 10. Oh, we're getting there. It's balancing itself out a little bit. That's better. 157. I think we can play with that. Oh, yeah. Just, I don't know what that weird cloud was that I was existing in there. I think that was probably Damien's breath. Look at that. It's just this little ghost breath floating there. Lovely. Okay. So what should we do? We've got a lot of exploring to do. There's a lot of these like little areas that I haven't opened up. You know what I should do? I should go after the Archon of Antumbra and see kind of if I can take this thing down. And I want to see if I can take it down with Damien even. I can't summon in this location. Oh, it doesn't like you summoning your wyvern in certain spots now. Simply because it's, you know, maybe considered a nuisance? I don't know. We'll go down here a little bit. No? Nothing down here? Alright, we'll go up here. Hey, buddy. This is Falcor. My beautiful wyvern. Not as fuzzy as its namesake from the Neverending Story, but we'll take it. Look at this guy. Just absolutely gorgeous landscapes. I don't think I have to worry about like getting to the border of anything here. Yeah, I'm just at this mountain in Payloon here, so we're not too bad. I'll just fly up over the mountain and we'll kind of make our way to the Archon of Antumbra. Let's just turn around quick and admire the scenery, right? Oh, it's a little foggy up here because we're in the cold. It's got a volcano right nearby. You know what this reminds me of? I don't know if this game was on anybody's radar like ages ago. I want to say it was called Draken. It was a game where you played as a dragon rider. Death Note, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Hopefully you're having a good evening. It was a game called Draken for the PC where you played as... I wonder if I should... No, I'll take those out later. You played as a dragon rider, and it was an adventure game where you transitioned from riding a dragon and fighting on a dragon to fighting on ground, and it was kind of revolutionary for the time in terms of like the smooth transition of combat and whatnot. Kind of reminded me of that. It was not nearly as open world as this. Cloister of Ruination. Okay. I think it was called Draken or something. Drakkan or En or something. I don't know. What is... Oh, these little mushroom guys are coming after me. That's no good. They put you to sleep and then you can't hurt them. They are quite annoying. Draken, Order of the Flame, that's it. That game ruled so much. I loved that game so much. It was not like super well received, I think, at the time. It was like considered kind of a mediocre game, but like technologically and everything, it was fantastic. I have a feeling this is, I think, one of the notoriously more powerful bosses in the game right here. So I am just kind of being a little cautious here. Got enough chicken. That should last me a bit. And you know what? What's the worst thing that can happen, right? I am Ator, Archon and faithful servant of his dark will. Defier of darkness. Do you have the strength to face what slumbers within? Alright, I guess we'll see. Alright. Whoa. Ooh. This guy's got some meat in terms of his health pool. Absolutely. Oh, he teleported. Alright, got him down. Come on, Damien, you got it. Almost got him down. Ooh, I think I got him. Unless he's got a second round. Exciting. Praise be to the deepest darkness. The Darkbrainer. That sounds cool. Ooh, exciting. Get that. There we go. That was a tense battle. That was fun. Okay, so what is this cool looking sword here? Ooh, it's a two-handed sword. I can even use it. It's got Ator's Orb. which is the thing he was using, that little orby thing that shoots stuff. Equipable on melee weapons. Very cool. And it is a two-hander weapon that she is actually able to use. Nice. Let's see it in the light. I like the look of this sword a lot. I like the nice teal streak down the middle of it there. Very on brand for me. That's really cool. But I love her with her fists. She's so cool. Maybe I'll switch it up a little and use that sword a little bit as well, because she's just cool all around. How do I get out of here, I guess, is the big question. Like, I could teleport out, but, like, is that the real way out? No, there's an actual side exit. Okay. Just kind of meander on through here and see what happens. And more caves. More caves. Just noticed I don't have my my phoenix out and about. We'll get Ray summoned just in case there's anything for her to pick up. And also, I've got an item that lets her actually fight alongside me with fire magic, which is really cool. There she is. Look at that beautiful phoenix. Okay, where am I is the question. Oh, hello. Well, I didn't expect another boss fight so soon. Oh, there we go. You see the little fireworks things in the background that were in there? That was nice. And that was me taking the power core. There is a lot of detail in the design in this game. It's wild how much they put into this game. What's down here? What are you? I see some things crawling around. And I don't... Oh! What are you? Oh, they're people. That was really creepy looking, honestly. Oh, and mushroom dancers. Ugh. I still don't... If anybody knows how to take care of the mushroom dancing things, let me know. Apparently, Ray is attempting to. I'm just seeing what's lootable over here. There was some timber or something. I don't need the begonia. Ray is trying her hardest. You know, it's fine. I think they're invincible, so, like, I try to kind of avoid them. I'm just curious, where in the world am I? The Cloister Ruination was over there. And there is a Swamp of Despair. Is that in the Princess Bride? Am I remembering that correctly? Was there not a Swamp of Despair in the Princess Bride? Or am I thinking of something else? Who says use pets. If you have a pet crow or eagle, you can use it to attack command and the bird will catch them for you. Really? What? I'm sorry, what? Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Ah. Well, you know, It was on me for accidentally hitting the kick button. Um, Plus, the thing is I have a sigil on my Phoenix that makes it attack for me instead of doing whatever mounts do. Right? So like this little sigil of valor is something that allows me. You can use it on puppies, baby wyverns, iron eagles, and phoenixes. So maybe if I had like a regular bird, maybe that would work. Blueberry, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good evening. I am apparently getting drowsy by mushrooms. Sakuna, welcome back. Hopefully everything turned out fine from the other night. Glad to see you again. Oh, there's the mushrooms. Run away. Can't see the TikTok messages on the screen? Oh, I can see them. Weird. Oh, I can't see anything on... You know what? Let me fix that quick as all of that goes haywire. 1 second. Map? Is that what the button is? No. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Thank you for letting me know, because it was working on the vertical view, but I need to actually just do a ye old URL refresh, I believe. Let's see. Refresh? No? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, Meld Studio? You know the chat is there. I can see it. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to copy this URL and paste it in there. Hey, there you go. Not a problem, Sakuna. Thanks for stopping in. Woohoo! It fixed itself. I don't know. The actual like chat browser source was working on the vertical view, but not on the horizontal view. I've never seen that before. And of course, I have TikTok on this side of the screen and this other side of the screen, which you can't easily see because I have to turn my head all the way, is my preview for the the other stuff, the horizontal view and whatnot. It's much smaller, but I appreciate the call out on that so I could fix it. But now I have to figure out how to get out of here. I think I just need to go up. Oh, that was the wrong button. Trying to grapple my way to the top here. And if you stumble a little, you do get caught up, which is a little annoying, but that's all right. Okay, over that way is the way I wanted to go. So we'll just superhero our way over there. Swamp of Despair is right here. Like, what is this, is the big question, right? Oh, I was here before. Not a problem. Feel free to lurk. I believe, like, what do I need to do as part of the Lawnleaf tribe? There was a constellation over here that I had unlocked, but like, what else is neat? Is there like, I think there's like a giant tree blocking off a, ow. Apparently the tree did not like me going that way. Let's see here. No, nothing that way. Maybe over here? Can I lift this guy up? If you can lift it up, you can usually see like a little prompt to say, you know, use your little, I think it's called Nature's Grasp or something. But I apparently can't do anything about that here. That's all right. We got some blue lavender though. Maybe I'll gather some of that with, do I have, you know what? I think Cliff has it on him, which makes me think, okay, I'm going to go to the cuckoo guy. And where is he? He's in Hernand, and I need to get this up, this guy here. We're going to go to the cuckoo guy, and we're going to go see which piece of the, I forget what they're called. Not temples or shrines, but there's like a place that you can go and get some pieces that are supposed to be only single time get things, but I think they regenerate after a while, which is interesting. So I want to see if I can get another one to get another gardening pack, because then I don't have to worry about one of my characters having it on him. Cuckoo item crafting. Okay. So I need the core of mortification. And I also need a desert pack, which I already have. I'm going to make another cuckoo pot. And we're going to make one of these. And then we're going to wait to get the core of mortification, which now I have to find where is the core of mortification. There is a way to search, I think. How do I search? Filters, search. Search. How do I filters and search? Nope, that's not doing it. That's okay. Okay, well, I kind of know what I'm looking for. We are looking for, let's turn off all of them. We need some nexuses and cressets. We need, I wonder if it even has those types of places in here. Because I think it only showed those symbols when we had the quest for them. So I might not be able to actually find exactly where it was. But let's see if we can find it anyway. Mortification, I believe, is what it was. And I want to say maybe, where was that one that was over here? I think I've got a, I think it was by the Crimson Desert a bit, which is up here, kind of. This guy. What is this one? Hex Sanctuary? Nope. Hollow Haven? Nope. Okay, so it's not up there. Sanctum of Mortification, here it is. Fantastic. See, a little bit of persistence is all it takes, right? I don't have anything nearby. That's wild. There's usually a teleportation right next to the thing, so I'm going to go in there and excuse the soda can ASMR. 1 second. There we go. I'm getting a little thirsty. There we go. Okay, so we are 600 meters out. One of these days, I'll be able to chain those grappling hook things and look really cool. Until then, only look a little cool. There's the sanctum. Okay. Where is the teleportation thing around here? I'll see if I can find it again after I try to get this puzzle completed again. Okay. Let's see if this works, because that would be really cool if it does. Okay, stop it. Come on, Ray, you are getting in the way like nothing. This is like the worst time to be fluttering in the camera view. So Ray, I apologize, but I really need you to not be here right now. Thank you. That's the wrong button. Okay, here we go. Huzzah. Oh, that's gorgeous. I can get another one. I'm so happy about that. That means I can get more breeze boots. I don't need just one pair of breeze boots. That's a game changer. Gimme. Thank you. Alright, first of all, I did get the treasure in here, so that's good. There's the teleportation ring, I think. I'll just circle around here. There it is. Oh, hello. Oh, this is the creepy flower stuff. It's surrounding this whole thing. Like, these flowers are gorgeous, but like you just walk into them and die so fast. Okay, we got that one. Now let's go back to Mortimer. I believe that was what his name was. Let's get all of those back on. Let's get rid of the legend here, and this is where we need to go. So we're going to go ahead and craft ourselves another gardening backpack, which will let me suck up all of the vegetation that is harvestable in my nearby vicinity. Well, that was a really big boost. My goodness, I didn't even need a second one. That could have helped, but either way. Grimner is his name. Okay, I called him Mortimer. That's very incorrect. That's fine. Okay, wonderful. Cuckoo gardening pack. Yeah, let's make it, please. Yes, I have. How did you know? Core of Faith. That's the next one that I would need. Let's see, what do we all have here? I need another cuckoo pot. And another enhanced cuckoo pot. Okay, and now I need a Core of Faith. And now Core of Faith is going to be the Sanctum of Faith. I don't know if I'm going to find it as easily as I just did that one. That was a wild pull at the first Sanctum that I found. Faith maybe could be over here, maybe. Oh, it's Oblation. This one, oh, the second one. Hey, that's not bad. Honestly. Maybe I just have a better memory than I thought. I don't know. I'm fine with that. We're traveling literally across the entire continent right now. Chase Poe, thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you're having an excellent evening. Lovely to have you here. You travel across the entire continent, and apparently it takes a while to teleport there. That's okay. Oh. Stumbled there a little bit. Oh, this is the teapot. Okay. I also don't know if I got the actual treasure that's in here. I don't know where that is if I didn't. All right, let's get this quick. There we go. Saying that you're a microwave? Yesterday, earlier, tomorrow, I got a call from microwave support saying that you're a microwave. I mean, you know, if anybody knows what microwaves are, it would have to be microwave support, right? Microwaves are... Ooh, there's like a hole over here. I don't know if I've noticed that before. Oh, hello. Did that do it? That should do it at least. There we go. Now it's burning. It would be really funny if this is where the, can I not go in there? Oh, I did get the treasure. Okay, good. Good to know. Wonderful. Okay, so now I can get a second pair of Cuckoo Breeze boots, which is the best thing in the world because that gives me so much more travel capability on all the characters that have it. Does take away one of my slots for my Abyss gears, but I think that's a fair trade-off for having that variability for flying around and being cool. There we go. Hello. Let's get these breeze boots. Breeze step boots. Gimme, gimme.
Come to admire real craftsmanship.
Yes, thank you.
This kind of work isn't as easy.
Okay, so now we've got those cool boots. I don't know. Let's see, where are we? I've already had them in my inventory just sitting here. Of course I have. Imbue fire. And what else did I have on my stuff? Trust gain, movement speed, defense. Okay. And my hand-to-hand stuff, certainly. I think that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine.
Easy as it looks.
There we go. Now she's got the moon boots on. Look how high she can jump. Okay. I can't go up on top. Oh, maybe it's not safe. There is electricity pulsing through up there, so maybe that would be a bad idea. I think she just saved herself from a very bad experience there, is my guess. That's okay. Okay, so that's cool. I'm curious if there's any other like one-time or I thought one-time things.
When you
Colin, welcome.
you mention my name.
Hopefully you're having an excellent evening.
Crafted for
Thank you
great
for
riches.
stopping in. I haven't made any of these yet. I don't know where to get any of those pieces of armor. That's okay. I've already got all of that. I think I've got all that I need there. And there's something that I'm missing. Might be the flame spitter. I don't think I've ever gotten the regular flame spitter before. Gardening, insect gatherers. I could get another one of those, but I don't think I want to. I don't think there's any more Marnie laser helmets in the world. This is Crimson Desert. It is a action-adventure game, like RPG Light, that by Pearl Abyss. And it is huge. I'm over 400 hours into the game, and the map is gigantic. There's a lot to explore here. It's high fantasy. Kind of like Elden Ring. It does have that very Souls-like feel to the bosses, but for the general enemies that you fight, it feels a lot more like Dynasty Warriors, if you played that. Yeah, kind of Elden Ring mixed with Skyrim, mixed with... They actually mixed a whole ton of different games in here. There was like a section that was like Pilot Wings for the Nintendo 64. There was a section that was like, there's like a pinball game that you can play in here. They've got a whole bunch of like wild additional systems that kind of surround the main storyline and everything that are just kind of fun things that you can do in there. It's like grown-up Zelda Breath of the Wild is probably the closest comparison mixed with Elden Ring. So it's pretty sweet. I really do like this game. It is not free. I think it's like $50 or $60 or something like that. And it surprisingly on the lower graphic settings, it still looks beautiful. But it runs really well on older machines and whatnot. I have noticed that it doesn't run the greatest when you are streaming on an older machine, playing it at almost any resolution. 3 gigabytes of RAM? I don't know, maybe? That's a very good question, honestly. It's a pretty meaty game. I don't know what the minimum requirements are for it, unfortunately. Trying to look through here to see what other quests were kind of in the area. Goryo's request. Sure. He needs leather. And this guy forgot a shovel. Is it on Steam? Yes, it is on Steam. I think it's on most of the digital storefronts. And really, you get a lot of gameplay out of it. Warning ahead of time, the learning curve is purposefully a little steep. It starts you off kind of with not too terribly much guidance, and you're going to feel like you're clunking around a little bit with the controls. But then as you play, it gets more and more natural, and then you get used to kind of why the controls were set up the way they were set up. And then the combat feels pretty amazing after that point. It works out really well. I was trying to figure out where I was going to next, and I think over here is kind of sparse. Thank you for stopping by, Roar. I would say that those other events are probably more important, but I do appreciate you being here. I need to get my wyvern when I can summon it. I just need a little bit more space, I think. Can't summon in this location? How about here? No? Okay, we'll go down into this nice open area. Never had this much trouble summoning my wyvern. Does he just not like the cold? Oh, there he is. Come on, Falcor. Alright, so we fly up pretty high. Oh, that is not the button I meant. This is the button I meant. Okay, we need to get these little shiny things. I'm just seeing if there's any others kind of nearby. So we'll go to this one up here. Gonna see what is up here. I don't know if it's going to be a crescent, which will give us another artifact, or if it's going to be a sealed artifact that will let me do a challenge. This feels like it's going to be one of those artifacts. Yeah. Oh, it's blockaded by bandits. Okay. All right, let's get on our gloves. And there's a guy inside, apparently. How do I get inside? Oh, that guy did not stand a chance at all. There is... Okay, so here is the crescent. The Abyss Crescent. This will give me another teleport location as well as another skill point. Curious if there's anything else kind of in the area. I've explored so much in this game that it's hard to find places that I haven't been to yet. The bandits still own this place. We need to get out my Phoenix so we can start looting more of these guys. Let's see. I'm wondering why there's no more bandits in this direct area. Maybe if I go up here, it will still count. No, it won't. Okay. Because I can't liberate it until it's at 0%. And there's no more guys to fight. So I don't really know what to do about that. Maybe they'll stop by in the morning? Let's see. I'm assuming there's nothing in here for me to grab. Nothing special, it looks like. Okay. It is 9:56 in the evening, and this place is almost liberated, but I don't think it's a big deal if we leave it. It is just a snowy plateau cabin. There is a cave over here, Death's Grip Cave. I think that should be good to explore. That will have some sort of armor in it. Just seeing if there's any other abyss things in the area. Doesn't look like it. See a big tower over there that I'm pretty sure I've been to already. We've got some civilization down here. Oh, this is Scholastone. Scholastastone? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here's the, we'll go in style. Dismount. Trying to light it up over. That's not what we need. Can I go through this one, maybe? This one seems... No. Not that one. It's got to be the one down here. It's got to be. Yep. It has to be. Okay, here's my entrance. Okay, that was the wrong thing to do. I need my sword out. Is that not the entrance? Maybe this is not the entrance. Okay. It is up a little bit, isn't it? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Yeah, these rocks. That's what I should have been looking out for. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's enough. Stop running into it. Oh my gosh. I hit the wrong button combos, and it doesn't let me stab through the waterfall. That's fine. Okay, refined polymer pill. We'll take that. And then we'll get the treasure chest. We'll see what that is. Survivor's Solitude. Interesting. What is that? It is a sword, right? Okay, so it's just a cool looking sword. Nothing super special about it, which is par for the course for like 90% of the items in this game. They are just cool looking, and it doesn't really matter which ones you choose, because they all are relatively close to one another, if not identical in stats. And it's almost all about the aesthetic at that point. So I have this whole area to kind of uncover. It is beautiful here, isn't it? Like, look at this. And then I love, if you get the camera too close, the characters look at you. Kind of break the fourth wall a little bit. It's really funny. It's a little jarring when things are just moving around a little bit and get a little tight quarters, and then the character just looks at you. Got some sort of ore over here. This looks like maybe bismuth. Yeah, this is bismuth. I don't think I need any more bismuth, honestly, right now. And it is a little dangerous. I don't know why Falcor is so insistent on not coming to my location. He just needs a little bit more space, doesn't he? Hello. Up we go. I love the night sky in this game too, like so much. Like you can see the galactic band even. Like the amount of detail they put into this game is remarkable. And then this this institute over here, the Scholastone Institute, glows nicely in the nighttime. We got like all this little bits of civilization down here, which are gorgeous. All of the lights in the background And you get the calming dragon ASMR as you're kind of wandering through this area. I do see another abyss thing over here. We're going to go grab that, I think. I have a feeling that they're going to introduce the ability to grow your phoenix into a full-grown, like wyvern-sized phoenix. And I have a feeling they're going to do the same thing for the Iron Eagle. Because right now, the wyvern is a wind-based attacker, right? The phoenix is fire-based, and the Iron Eagle is lightning-based attacks. Let's see. Use a banner pike to pole vault 5 times in 30 seconds. You can pole vault? I'm sorry, what? How? Squidbank, thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here. Hopefully you're having a good evening tonight. Good middle of the week. I'm going to liberate this fort if that's okay. There's just a fort here. There's a little shiny thing beyond the fort. It looks like way down there. So we'll liberate this fort so that it's no longer blockaded and kind of go from there. Damien's so cool. Alright, I guess we'll get in there. I think I landed up near the boss of this area just fine. Yeah, this shotgun guy just needs to go. I think I got him. Okay, good. So now we don't have to worry as much about that ranged attack. That'll be good. You can jump down here. Oh, there's those flamethrowers that I need. Wonder if I'll get one to drop from them. Oh, that guy actually blocked my kick. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, I forgot that I have spirit, like, regeneration on me for fighting guys. That's pretty cool. Oh, I beat them all. Okay, I won. I won the battle. Good. Irish shield, arrow, bunch of pepper, a whole bunch of pepper, some arrows, which I don't need. That's all good. Damien looking cool. What more could you want? So once you liberate a major area like this, it takes 3 in-game days for it to be rebuilt effectively, which is, I think, really cool. reconstruction. This whole area is connected, so they're all reconstructing now. That was kind of like the main one. We do have one more bandit camp over there, but if I remember correctly, there was a shiny little thing that I need to get. Let's see if Felcor will be so kind to come down here. Hey, buddy. Let's take to the skies. All right, shiny thing, found it. Where are we flying over is the question. Anything big? Doesn't look like it. Is this a puzzle? Please tell me it's a puzzle. I think it's a puzzle. Yes, it's a puzzle. Okay. Let's do that puzzle. Yes, it is. It shows you like these little flashes of kind of what you're supposed to do at some of these puzzles. And you can learn techniques from those echoes of the past while you're kind of looking through there. And this one said, hey, stab the thing and do something with it. But I should use a sword for stabbing, not my fists. That's for sure. Do I go this way? Okay. That didn't work out. Do I push? Do I pull? I'm missing something. Okay. There's all this stuff over here too, right? So let's burn all of these too. Oh, I got a new chick in my livestock. A couple new chicks, which I do not need. I need cows and goats, please. Why chicks? I've got so many chickens back at home. That was a silly misuse of a button. I apologize. Okay, what are we looking at here? Okay, so we've got these 5 pillars. I would be willing to bet that I have to do something to raise and lower the pillars, right? Yeah, I know. Stab it. I'm going to stab it now. Come on. Stabby. Stabby, stabby. Thank you. Now I can turn it. Okay. But, like, why is it only those 3? It doesn't make sense. Is the hole that I stab it in determining what goes up and what goes down? I guess that's the big question. Let's get this all the way up first. Okay, so that was that one. Yeah, it is, kind of. Okay, so I can't probably... These ones. Let's see. Okay. That's those 3. That's those 2, or those 3 on the end. Okay. What's this one? Oh, it's those 2. I think... Okay, I gotta logic out which ones go where. So, I mean, these 3 are already all at the right spot. go the other way. Okay, so that one's yellow now. Okay, yeah, I think that... Okay, so that goes down. Okay. That's these ones. Well, how's that gonna help me? That's those three. Okay, that's the final one I'm kind of shooting for now. That's those two. Interesting. I don't know why my brain's not working correctly on this one. I fear that my sword's just gonna snap one of these days, and I know that's not the case. Okay, so 3 on the end. Ray, you are so distracting. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can't push them past the limit of where they're supposed to be. So maybe if I do this, right? And then I think there was like a... That's the end 3. A lot of missions are resetting right now, which is wild. That's not the one I want. I thought it was one of these. Yeah, that's the one I want. Come on. With all your might. Okay. What am I doing wrong here is the question. That's the 3. This is also the 3. I think this is 2, but which 2? Those 2. And this is those 2. Okay, I'm just kind of trying something here. 1 second. I think I'm kind of digging myself back into the same hole. Why can my brain not think of which way to go on this? So it's these 3, those 3, those 2, those 2, right? Yeah, those 2. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hello. Oh, it's the end 2. Those 2 and the end 2. That's why I'm getting all tripped up. So that one goes on... Okay. Those other 2... Usually I can bumble my way through this. So let's see what happens, right? No, I think I'm going to leave that alone. Really feels like there's a lot of effort with the stuff that you do in this game sometimes. Okay, so that's going to be those 3. And this other one here is going to be the other 3, right? Okay, maybe that's not the right play, but let's see what happens. Kind of trying to lower this down. And the puzzles in this game give you virtually like 0 guidance. You just have to kind of logic your way through them all. Okay, so that one's not going to budge anywhere, which is fine. There's that one, unless we move it up. I don't think we want to do that yet. This one? The other way. I think I might have it. Oh, I'm very close to having it. No, not that one. Although, no wait. Yes, that one. Just until that one turns off. A little bit. Yeah. And now, I think I got this. No, not that one. I need that one. No. This next one. Other way. You see what I'm doing? 1 second. One second, I'm responding to a text. Where's the 3? This is what I need. Other way. One more. Come on. We did it. Oh my gosh. Whew. Satisfying once you finally finish it. Okay. So, that was fun. I probably have a lot more that I could be exploring. Unfortunately, I do have to head out. My wife needs my help with some stuff before bed, and it is getting a little late. So I do appreciate the folks that were able to stop by. This was a lot of fun. I am glad to see a lot of people joining in over on TikTok and Twitch. Lovely to have you all here. I'm going to save my progress before I forget to save my progress. And then we will exit out of here and get some tunes on and get a proper farewell to the folks at home. What do we got? My Hat's on Fire is what we're listening to right now. By Kid Strange, apparently. Interesting. Well, folks, thank you for joining me for Crimson Desert. Tomorrow, Hightail. Tomorrow is Thursday. Thursday is Hightail Days. Tomorrow, I'm around the same time going to be playing some Hightail, doing some basement remodeling. I have a arcane library to continue working on in my basement of my temple. And it's going very well so far. So please join me again tomorrow if you want to see what Hightail is all about. And see a nice cozy stream with very little violence and definitely a lot more just chill building and relaxed time. So hopefully we can see you then. This song is a little chaotic for my ears right now. Curious if we can get something a little less chaotic. This is fine. So, have an excellent rest of your evening, everybody. Please join me on my Discord if you want to stay in touch with me. Discord.lordneptune.com. Otherwise, you can find me on Twitch and TikTok at LordNeptuneRB. And I will be streaming 3 days a week. Mondays are Minecraft Mondays. Wednesdays are Crimson Desert. And Hightail is Thursdays. And then Sundays, I do a work stream where I will be doing some freelance audio editing live on stream. Usually doing Pandas Talking Games, which is a RPG talk show podcast that I edit and interject my own thoughts on whatever topic they're talking about as a third-person perspective host that's not host, but editor, I guess. I don't know. It's fun. It's a good time. So come hang out, have some nice chill times with me, and hopefully we'll be able to see you again some other time. Until then, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Drink plenty of water. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.